Hey everyone, it's Coolkid here, back with another One Piece chapter review. Chapter 1045, and seriously, this chapter is so amazing. And if you watch some of my recent chapter reviews, you might think I would say, this chapter is the best chapter of this year. And maybe. I mean, dude, Oda has been on a freaking roll with these last couple of chapters. Like, oh my god, they are so great. I mean, like, at least this and like the last two chapters, you gotta admit they're at least contenders on being, some of the best chapters of the year. But hell if I know, like in, I don't know, mid October or something, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to make everything else kill under the water or something. I don't freaking know. God, Oda, God, you are so good. And I guess this is also my reminder again to tell you that if you have not read this chapter, read it like now. It's fucking amazing. Oh, God, I shouldn't say that, but yeah, it's really amazing, dude. God, it is such a cool chapter. Anything else I gotta say? Oh yeah, they recently did announce the casting for Shanks. I will say this. I do not know the actor at all. I might do a video on it after I do a little bit more research. But, yeah. Actually, I think I saw, like, on the Twitter post of the, announcement, like, someone on the Twitter comment, on the Twitter replies was like, inaccurate. This guy has 2 arms! Ridiculous. How could a 2-armed person play a single-arm character? Man, this is ridiculous. I don't know why I found that so funny. I don't know why that just humored me. But yeah, let's get into the chapter review, which, as always, we must start with the cover page. With this cover page being a color cover page spread. Sure, well, kind of. Okay, but yeah, this color page spread we got is of, well, I guess the Straw Hats running a food truck? Sure, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess that's something. I'm pretty sure the Straw Hats haven't done that on a cover page, but yeah, the Straw Hats are running the food truck with Jinbei leading the helm. Sanji's the cook, obviously. Zoro's just hanging on the side, somehow not falling down. Okay, out of everything in this cover page, I'm like, oh, look at everything on the food truck. I'm like, that green dog, though, I like it. Yeah. I mean, also there's the cat with, like, shades, which, I mean, it would be pretty cool to wear shades, but, obviously I can't wear shades because, I need glasses to see, unless they have, like, a built-in, like, shade lens for my prescription or whatever. But, yeah, it's a nice, fun cover page that I haven't seen before. Oh yeah, the one thing I do want to mention before I forget, dude, I freaking love Luffy's shirt in this cover page. Like, no joke, I legit, if, like, I don't know, if someone actually, if, like, yeah, I don't know, this is official merch, or even, like, someone on their Etsy or wherever else they would sell their shirts, if they sold that design as a shirt, dude, that is so cool. I honestly really want to wear that as a shirt, other than, I mean, I like this shirt, this shirt's cool, but that one's cooler, which, if you still haven't read the chapter, well, I'll tell you, there's a reason why I picked this shirt. But, and also, it says, the Sea of Liberty, which, wait, I think that's the name of the chapter itself. I don't usually talk about that in these cover pages. No, it's not that. Oops, well, but still, yeah, Sea of Liberty. Sounds cool and nice. But, question is, if you're looking at, why is this weirdly angled? It's not the whole cover page, but it's like a section of it. Well, basically for the One Piece 25th we got these pretty cool custom made trucks that will be, I don't know, appearing around in Japan, probably Tokyo, with that same, like, I guess, you know, cover page art that we see here. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't think they're food trucks. I think they're just random ass delivery trucks that they're like, okay, dude, just drive that One Piece one around while you're making your deliveries. Okay. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. That's just kind of, it's a little weird, isn't it? I mean, well, it is Japan, so, you know, they know it's kind of weird with their merchandise, but, yeah, whatever, that's pretty cool, I guess, yeah. But, to the actual chapter itself. So, it starts off with, oh yeah, I'll just mention this. This chapter is also completely a Luffy versus Kaido chapter, so yeah. To the chapter itself, it starts continuing off between the fight between Luffy and Kaido from last time, with Kaido being like, I was so sure that you were a gunner after that, with Luffy just laughing at the line like, I thought it was since you're able to make your surroundings rubber, well, it should be safe to say you've awakened to your paramecia fruits, but just something feels off. A transformation like that is more typical of something of a zone fruit. And then we got freaking Kaido just trying to bite down on Luffy, but Luffy's able to strong man hold him from you know, biting down, and then Luffy I don't know what, I guess he goes inside Kaido, hitting him on the inside, I guess, with gum balloon, and he freaking expands like a damn balloon, with Kaido doing the same thing. And I don't know why I find it. And then next we see like a scene with Yamato and like Momonosuke. They're just surprised by this. They're like, what the hell is going on here? Did Kaido gain weight? Is this some kind of new transformation of his? I don't know why I found this funny. Back to Kaido. We got Kaido saying, damn it, how the heck are you even doing this? I mean, your body's meant to be rubbery, not mine. I put that in perspective, okay? Just put that there. You gotta remind. And Luffy, on the inside of his body, is like, oh, hey, look over there. I see a pair of lights to escape. And then Luffy does Gum Rocket escape, where he literally comes out of Kaido's eyes and escapes his body from there. Like, I don't know how to describe this. This is a little silly. This is definitely a little cartoony. Oh, a lot more cartoony than I thought it would be. And then when Luffy escapes, he does a she and deflates himself, going all the way into the thundercloud skies, with Luffy doing a gum, and we see just a scene of Yamato and Momonosuke being like, what the heck is that? With Luffy doing a gum gigantic, where just coming out of the sky, this gigantic Luffy, where literally his like foot is bigger than freaking Kaido's head. Like, god damn, all those theories who said all those theories who said Luffy is going to become a giant, congratulations. Luffy is literally gigantic, way bigger than freaking Kaido. And Yamato and Momonosuke are like, what the heck? Who the heck is that? But Luffy's voice is coming from that thing. Is it really even him? And then freaking Kaido still chomps down on this gigantic Luffy, which Luffy is still hurt. But either way, Luffy literally just grabs apart of like Kaido's, I guess the end of, or like somewhere around the tail region of Kaido's dragon body and like his head. And he literally does gum jump rope and just literally jumps ropes just around him. And with Kaido's like, you know, enough of this shit. I'll do a Boro breath, which it's Luffy with him being like, it's Bird! And he like falls down and he's literally all blackened like a, you know how in like a cartoon character where, you know, like a bomb blows up in their face and like, you know, they're all blackened, there's like smoke everywhere and everything. It literally, what happens to Kaido. And not Kaido, I mean, that's what happens to Luffy. He's like, oh man, you know what, that's it. That's the last straw. And then Luffy starts like running on the air like a cartoon character. Like literally someone like Looney Tunes or something where they're, you know, running towards the air. And Luffy runs towards the air, towards all the way back to Kaido. And Kaido's like, again, 3 world conquests. Ragnarok. Wait, that's not Ragnarok. Ragnarok? Yeah. But yeah, he uses that attack and he hits Luffy. And literally Luffy smashes down through the roof to the, I guess, bottom floor of Onigashima. Well, just his head is doing that with his... literally the eyes popping out and everyone's freaking the hell out. And I think this, I don't know if it is my favorite part of the chapter, but I don't know why, but this is have to be my favorite part of the chapter, where we see Kid, we see Law, we see Chopper, we see Nami, we see Otama literally doing like the eye popping thing with this reaction. And like, especially the characters like Law, it is so damn funny. Like, oh my god, damn, Law is so, yeah, Law and Kids, I find that fucking hilarious. And Luffy's like, oh, let me just get my head the hell out of here. And Kaido is just like reacting to this like, this is something out of like a freaking picture book. Luffy's like, that stings. But at this point, Luffy's, you know, to his normal size at this point. He's like, man, this stings. Kaido's like, well, I have to admit, you put on quite the show. But you're at the end of your ropes now. You can't beat me. And Luffy's like, shut up! I'm far from done. And like, literally, I guess, his glowing, flaming, spiky hair starts to transform back into his normal form. And while that happens, Luffy gets, I guess, older? Sure, he gets like super old and tired. He's like, ugh, I'm just beach. Guy's like, what the heck is wrong with you? And Luffy's like, yeah, no, I'm about to cook. This is taking a lot out of me. Because, like, well, then rest easy. You can rest easy and then die. The tales will told. How about you fought this whole world? Who cares about that? When you're dead and bones? When you're dead, only your bones will stick around. She. And we got just a quick scene of Yamato and Momonosuke that boils down to like, wow, that's Luffy. He's unrecognizable with his, you know, hair and clothes all white like that. Which, okay, I will say, I don't know. I always thought it was yellow. Because, like, well, that's probably just because, you know, the whole Super Saiyan thing where even though in the manga it is like, you know, just white on the background, but, you know, in the anime it's yellow. And so I guess I always thought of it like that, but according to them it's just like straight white like that. And Momonosuke's like, well, his voice is fading. And then back to the rooftop he's like, no, I'm not done yet. Transforming back into his Gear 5 That's me, right. Momo, Otama, Kanemon, Pedro. And Kaido's just like, oh, you're really going to kill yourself, aren't you? Luffy's like, after all this, you really think death can scare me? In the background, it's got the, drum beats on it. Dun, dun, dun. Get louder again, heartbeat. Get louder. And Kaido's like, so let it be. That's it. That's the sound. And then Kaido swings down at Luffy's head. And Luffy's head, I guess, kind of, oh my god, how do I describe this? His head gets turned into the shape, the imprint of the Kaido's attack from his Konobo or something. I don't know. And Luffy is just running away from that attack. He still has the imprint of it. He's like, god damn it, it freaking hurts. And then Kaido hits him again, and then Luffy, springs up back in the air, kind of all flattened and then he jumps to, I guess, a piece of rubble on the top building or something. Or no, it's probably one of the horns. Yeah, it's one of the horns. Yeah, he's like, 3, 2, 1, 0, and he, turns back to his normal self. Then what he does, he's spinning all around with his attacks, with his stretching attack. Kaido internally is thinking what the world's up with him? With this pure white transformation, he's coated in ornament, conquerors, and he can influence anything around him with his ability. His fighting has such freedom, so versatile, something I've never seen before. And he's like, there's no one in the world capable of taking me down. And then Luffy's attack straight up hits Kaido, and the fist just goes through him, and it goes through him with we see just a shot of Kaido doing our scrunched up face that you would probably see from a freaking Looney Tunes, with freaking Kaido just getting knocked down from that attack, and Luffy being like, I'm having the time of my life. Chapter ends. Oh my god. Oh wait, do we have a break? Doesn't look like we have any breaks, so yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, oh my god. Dude, this chapter is so much damn fun. And wait, how long have I been recording this? Not too long. But yeah, dude, this chapter is basically, well, okay, because I gotta be honest, in last chapter review, I was like, well, he's Looney Tunes but he's literally not going to be like a Looney Tunes character, literally. But this chapter's like, nah, we're going all old school, classic cartoon. His everything he's doing is literally so cartoony, it is ridiculous. So yeah, I guess I'm going to change my opinion on that, because the way I interpreted his freedom was the freedom power aspect of this devil fruit, of the sun god Nico fruit, is the fact that he's projecting what he's applying freedom to what he needs it to be, and only the objects around him. Or in this case, Kaido described it like a picture book, and obviously in the world One Piece, there's no freaking cartoons or anything. Well, maybe, but as a picture book, as something ridiculous, out of this world, the freedom to, well, change reality, to make it a comedy, to make it a joke, make it a well, so unrealistic. But even in the One Piece world, it's like, man, this stuff is so ridiculous and so unnatural. But Luffy's applying these unnatural aspects, his freedom of expression, and his sort of way to apply this kind of stuff. And Kaido, like, at the beginning of the chapter, when Luffy literally, like, expanded his body while he was inside of Kaido, freaking, Kaido's body also expanded. He's like, what the heck? My body isn't supposed to expand like that. How the heck are you even doing that? So, yeah, it's more about the express. He has the freedom to express however he wants, and as the Sun God Nika, express him of freedom, the freedom of joy. What is the most joyful freedom of expression out there? Of a cartoon character. And I love that. And man, Luffy in this chapter, I mean, he's been acting kind of silly. No way. This isn't silly. He's fucking goofy. God, I really, I mean, this is a good chance to ever answer that joke, at which, hey, any of you guys know where that's from? I congratulate you. But yeah, dude, Luffy is just acting so goddamn goofy in this chapter, and he's so freaking cartoony. And Kaido, I mean, in this chapter, Kaido basically was like, look, dude, what the hell are you freaking doing here with all this wacky, goofy nonsense? Gigantic ability, pretty cool. Everyone to made that theory. Jump rope. I don't know. That freaking amused me. Luffy, dude, this is so all much like a cartoon character. Anything else I could say particularly? Because Luffy has been acting like a cartoon character. And as I said before, I didn't initially interpret it from last chapter as a cartoon character, but like I don't know, last chapter I said, like, okay, this is, he's, has the freedom to stretch however he wants, to manipulate his body however he wants. It is the same, but it's like, yeah, but, as a cartoon character to, do whatever the hell he wants, even escaping through the eyes, which still, that still freaking frightens me. Dude, I mean, I doubt they would do this for the anime. You know what they should do when Luffy goes into, like, Gear 5? They should actually make the art style of Luffy, like, so cartoony. So, I mean, I don't know. People might have a problem with that, but yeah, that would be pretty cool to make Luffy look so cartoony when he's in Gear 5. But we're a ways from that from the anime. Actually, I haven't seen the anime in a while, so I don't know where exactly are. But still, yeah, Luffy and Kaido still being able to fight with Luffy finally after all this time, truly having the upper hand. I should probably say, is Kaido defeated? Yes or no? Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I could honestly see this going for a couple more chapters. I mean, I would like to say next chapter Kaido is officially defeated, but I'm just saying that for the pet. So yeah, maybe Kaido's defeated next chapter. Oh god, but yeah, realistically, I think we might have a couple more chapters with Kaido versus Luffy, but yeah, dude, Kaido's finally on straight up the losing and everything, and no matter how many more chapters this goes through, I think we might not think that. I think this is pretty clear at this point that this act will end after the defeat of Kaido, or maybe when Kaido's defeated, they'll end this act, because we still got, there's still plenty of other stuff that we have to deal with, after Kaido's defeated and everything. But still, yeah, I don't know. For me, I personally, the way I just see it is the next couple of chapters, or how much longer this fight's going to last, is nothing but Luffy versus Kaido. Because, there are definitely other stuff we gotta, focus on, after this battle, Zunisha's here, the world government ships, a bunch of other shit. We gotta stop from the island from falling, which, I'm going to put out a crazy thought here. What if Luffy, I guess, changes the island to, well, not to stop. What's the word I'm looking for? To be rubbery. Or, oh wait, I know what it would do. What if he changed the island to do like one of those like cartoon like pitfalls where he's like, ah! Wait a minute. So the island just gets out of the way. Yo, that would be freaking crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm throwing this out there because it literally is just Luffy has just become a cartoon character, and like this chapter had me prove me. It's like, okay, Luffy's freaking cartoon. Pull out your Bugs Bunny, your Mickey. Okay. Pull out your Bugs Bunny. Pull out your Goofy. Pull out your Popeye. Pull out whoever else of these classic cartoon characters that you want. Pull out freaking Oswald and I don't know. What's his name? Felix the Cat. Pull out anyone. Oh, sorry about that cut there, guys. My camera, for some reason, just decided to stop recording, so yeah. Pick your Bugs Bunny, your, Goofy or Donald Duck. Pull out your Popeyes. Pull out Oswald. Pull out, freaking Felix the Cat. Pull out whoever you want. And boom, Luffy has his cartoon inspiration. Now, obviously, I should probably mention, even with all this silliness, Luffy is not going to, do some shit like, oh, hey guys, clip, anvil drops. I mean, maybe, but I probably think Luffy, all it is going to be, facing physical gags. No he won't magically make external objects like that. And the more and more I see of it, I don't think we're going to get like flame or wind powers. I mean, I still like to think that we would get some kind because he is the sun god Nika. He has the clouds around him, and I mean his whole body is white. So really thought it was going to be yellow. But yeah, what else do I want to say? I guess that's it for the video. So actually, I recently did an April Fool's video. So check that out about the best Dragon Ball dub. Am I being truthful? Am I being joking? Well, I'm just gonna have to watch the video and find out. But yeah, watch that. Do stuff like, comment, subscribe. If you want to, you don't have to. This video is probably going to come up after I do the Runaway Warlord stream about this chapter, so check them out, I guess, and see my changed opinions with talking with two other people who know nothing about the cult classics of cartoons. But yeah, you know what? I'm actually straight up loving this opinion, how they're doing this with Luffy, because I don't know if you guys know this. I freaking love classic cartoons. Like, dude, seriously, I could watch all these classic cartoons all day. I freaking love classic Looney Tunes, like the golden age era of Looney Tunes. Oh my god, I love that kind of shit. And honestly, actually, I've been watching the recent, new Looney Tune cartoon shorts and the what was it on Disney Plus, The Wonderful Life of Mickey Mouse. They've been fantastic, honestly. So, as a fan of classic cartoons, I am loving it. And also, just to pull it out there, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video, but I also love classic, horror movies like the classic Universal monsters and stuff from that era. So yeah, this is just me throwing my ideas out. But yeah, dude, God, I guess I'll see you guys next time when Luffy is about to make this fight more silly. Not silly. Fucking goofy. See ya. Yeah. So, how you guys April Fool's been? All this goddamn silliness in the air. Actually, I'm just curious. Out of, anything in oh shit, it's pulling the camera's pulling the little, hey, the thing's about to be overheated. So, what I want to say real quick. Okay. What kind of April Fool's jokes did you fall for? because I'm sure you have seen a couple. Or what's your favorite April Fool's jokes from this year? I don't even want to see this video, but yeah. Oh, sweet, my camera's at 66%. Hail Satan! Oh, God, I feel like some people's going to take that out of context. Yay.